With the news tonight, I'm Royston Drakes. Thanks for joining us.
Their stories speak of tragedy, heartache, loss, and trauma, but like warriors, these resilient women from young to old are using their pain and setbacks to inspire and create meaningful change in their community. On International Women's Day, RD Production, through the Miss Berbice I'm a Big Deal beauty pageant, in collaboration with NABSA Charity Foundation, Jumbo Jet Auto Sales, Century Tomorrow Energy Services, Integrated Security, and Nancy McCall Trading, honored 44 brave and courageous women of worth. At the dinner and awards ceremony held at the St. Francis Community Developers in Rose Hall Tongue, nurses, police officers, teachers, and single-parent mothers who are creating positive changes were given hampers, trophies, and entertained. All of the women had powerful stories to share and were able to inspire each other. Bonds were created based on struggles, tears were shed, and laughter shared amongst some women who barely knew each other but connected on their strengths. All the women's stories were touching, but a few stood out. Mary Jagde was a mother, wife, and teacher whose husband was shot and killed during a robbery. Shortly after he was laid to rest, she found out she was pregnant with their 5th child. Despite these and other challenges, Mary continues to stand as a tower of strength, not just for her children, but the many others who she's educating. Then there is journalist Nafisa Yahya, who was attacked a few years ago by bandits and lost her thumb and function to her left index finger. But she is pushing through and now stands as a voice for the voiceless through her profession. Omawati Jabo gave her cousin a kidney a few years ago, which saved her life, and 7-year-old Kesey Henry saved herself and younger brother from a burning building recently. Debbie Marks, another school teacher, lost her mother and the father of her children a few months apart and is now left to care for a baby and a teenaged son. Yet she continues to honor her obligation as a teacher to the nation's children. And Onika Melville, a school cleaner and mother of 7, continues to stand tall against all odds and is giving her children the gift of an education. Recently, her eldest son wrote 11 subjects at CSEC and gained grade 1, 2, and 3 passes, all of this on a salary of a cleaner. The founder of Nan Prasad and Company Limited, Mrs. Sakunti Prasad, was also honored for her contribution to the rice sector in Guyana, creating hundreds of jobs and countless charity work. These are some of the stories of the women RD Production, honored for International Women's Day. Country manager of Century Tomorrow Energy Services, Sheldon Davis, shared his satisfaction after seeing how much the women were touched by the gesture and committed to working with the team to impact more lives positively.
On behalf of Century Tomorrow Energy Services, we would like to congratulate all the beautiful women in the house tonight. We'd just like to thank you guys for having us, and we look forward to doing more charitable donation to Royston Drakes Production.
Meanwhile, Alicia Rashid from NABSA Charity Foundation echoed a similar sentiments.
I must say I feel very proud and honored to be amongst you all this evening, and it's a great honor for our company as well. And we are looking forward to do future events like these, host future events like these.
The Rice Company, through its charity foundation, has been fulfilling its corporate responsibility and continues to touch the lives of many persons. Executive producer of RD Production, Royston Drakes, told the nominees that their hard work has not gone unnoticed and committed to doing more for women. He also stressed the importance of helping young people to channel their energies positively and believes women play an integral part in this regard. He challenged the women to continue their hard work, which is making a difference in their community. Following the successful hosting of the first Miss Berbice I'm a Big Deal beauty pageant, RD Production has been active in various communities in Berbice, seeking to create positive changes. The delegates of the 2017 pageant, Unity Boys Dance Group, and other local acts made the honorees feel at home with creative and interpretive dance, spoken words, poetry, song, and dramatic pieces.
More news on the other side of this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second hand boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback. Breaking news alert.
Don't be scammed or fooled by top brand imported mattresses. The imported mattress has a 320 coil count. Comfort Sleep mattresses have 416 coils. Top brand imported coil thickness is 1 mm. Comfort Sleep mattresses 2 mm. Top brand imported spring size is 55 inches by 75 inches. Comfort Sleep 58 inches by 78 inches. Top brand imported protection mats are of poor quality and very thin. Comfort Sleep mattresses use a 780-gram protection mat. The top brand imported mattresses use a thinner foam. Comfort Sleep uses a wider and thicker foam. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a poor quality imported mattress. Buy quality. Buy Comfort Sleep mattresses.
Welcome back.
Former Bishop's High School teacher Quen Jackson was today remanded to prison over allegations that he was engaged in sexual activity with a child under the age of consent. The age of consent in Guyana is 16. Jackson, who was attached to the Bishop's High School, appeared before Magistrate Leron Daly in a Georgetown Magistrates Court where he was not required to plead to the indictable offense. The 39-year-old former teacher was accused of grooming students under his charge for sexual relations with him when they attained the age of consent. However, Jackson has denied the allegations leveled against him.
Stag, a man's beer.
Breaking news alert. Don't be scammed or fooled by top brand imported mattresses. The imported mattress has a 320 coil count. Comfort Sleep mattresses have 416 coils. Top brand imported coil thickness is 1 mm. Comfort Sleep mattresses 2 mm. Top brand imported spring size is 55 inches by 75 inches. Comfort Sleep 58 inches by 78 inches. Top brand imported protection mats are of poor quality and very thin. Comfort Sleep mattresses use a 780-gram protection mat. The top brand imported mattresses use a thinner foam. Comfort Sleep uses a wider and thicker foam. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a poor quality imported mattress. Buy quality. Buy Comfort Sleep mattresses.
And that's a wrap for this edition of our news. Do join us again on Monday for another edition.